There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one, selected by random, with a 20-minute time limit. This is the result. And welcome to this episode. I'm the DOS Gamer Man, and today we are playing Mysterious Adventure No.11, Waxworks, from 1983. This game was originally released on the ZX Spectrum from the look of things, and then ported to DOS. So let's see what it is all about. It starts up with the menu, no intro screen, so let's have a look at info about playing. Commands consist of sentences with 1 or 2 words. Okay, another text adventure with a very simple vocabulary. Following commands are always understood: help, quit, save, score, and inventory. We can abbreviate a word with the first 4 letters. And there are some meta commands which I'm not going to get into. Let's have a look at the credits. It was translated to inform by Scott to Zip. Okay. Scott Adams. I wonder if that has anything to do with the Scott Adams or if it's just a Scott Adams. Might be worth looking into. So, looks like let's just get playing. I am in a leisure lounge. Obvious exits are north, west, and up. Does that mean there are going to be some non-obvious exits? And we have some visible items. A wooden beam, a public telephone, old-fashioned slot machine, seats around the room. I remember coming to the Waxworks. I must have dozed off. I'm locked in. It's spooky. What does a plain look get us? Nothing. Alright, let's start looking at things. Look beam. Look wood. Look wooden beam. Can we climb the beam? Why is it mentioning a beam if we can't do it? Can we get the beam? We can indeed. Alright, let's go through the same exercise with the phone. Look, telephone. There's a coin in there. Oh, and if we have a look, visible items changes as we do things. So let's get coin. Let's look at the machine. It gives prizes. Okay, play machine. Insert coin. I've won a flashlight. Let's have a look at our inventory. I'm carrying a wooden beam, a box of matches, a piece of paper, a coin, and a small torch. Okay, so let's look at the paper because that wasn't mentioned anywhere. It says, see a local dealer for all the mysterious adventures or contact Digital Fantasia. Can we drop the paper? We can indeed, and there we see it. Seats. So let's look seats. I see something. Small key. Okay. So small key has appeared in visible items. So get small key. It doesn't know what small is. It's right there in the description. Okay. Very simple parser. Let's get key. Okay. Save game. Save. So at the moment, I think we've seen everything that is mentioned in visible items. So where should we go? We can go north, and we can go west, and we can go up. Let's go north first. Abbreviate to 1 letter. I am in a washroom. Obvious exits, south. We have wash basins and toilets and a grid in the floor. Let's look at the grid to start off with. It's open. I don't know what to do with that. Enter grid. Down. Down. Up. Look. Grid. Get grid. Close grid. Doesn't know how to close. Okay, let's try and look at the wash basins. Look at the basins. Look basin. Okay, look toilet. I can see something. It hangs behind the door. Oh, okay, jacket has appeared under visible items. So let's get jacket. Inventory. So we're carrying all of this rubbish. Let's look at the jacket then. And pistol has appeared in visible items. Okay, get pistol. I'm carrying too much. Okay, I have no idea what to do then, because it's limited inventory. Let's drop the coin and get the pistol. Pistol seems more useful, right? Let's look at the pistol. It's empty. Let's... what was... Okay. Okay, 3 silver bullets. Get bullets. I'm carrying too much. Okay, let's drop the beam for now. Right. Get the bullets. Oh no. Load gun. And get the beam again. Right. Carrying a small key. Right. I think we've done everything here. Let's go south. We're back in the leisure lounge. Which way should we go? Up or west? Let's go up. Let's explore the third dimension. Up. Up. Where are we? I am in the Grand Hall. Obvious exits are north, west, and down. Displays to the north and west. So we look at the displays. Look at the display. Nope. Well, let's just go somewhere. Let's go north from here and see where we get to. Photo electric cells trigger display a voice. Say the year it happened. Okay, I am in the Ascend Everest display. Visible items, Edmund Hillary and Tensing. Okay, are they Waxworks, are they? Look at Edmund. Look Hillary. Look Tensing. Nothing special. Look Edmund. One more try. Look Edmund. Okay, nothing to do here. Let's go south. South, look. So west. We'll have a look at the west display then. The photoelectric cells trigger display a voice says, when I was 31, my son was 8. I am now double his age. Say how old I am. So when I was 31, my son was 8. I'm now double his age. Say how old I am. I don't want to do algebra. So we just, hang on, be right back. I'll do the algebra. Okay, I went away and did the algebra. Well, I used a spreadsheet. And he wants to know how old he is, so we're going to say 46. Correct. Visible items. Jacques Cousteau in scuba gear. Look gear. Get gear. Get scuba. Look Jacques. Okay, no idea what that did, so let's go east. So apparently that just leaves us down. We've been everywhere up here, so we go down. And we're back in the leisure lounge. The last direction to go is west. So let's save again. Come on, work, you damn thing. Save. Game. Okay, we may have saved the game this time. So let's go west. West. I'm in a hall of mirrors. No visible items. Well, can we get back east? Oh, we're in a twisty little passage. Let's start dropping things. Beam. East. Nothing. Let's drop the matches. East. Okay. Oh. Wooden beam, box of matches, wooden beam, box of matches. Okay, get beam. East, get matches. I think I'm going to call it there. I think we're going to have to do a pen and paper here and start slowly exploring the Hall of Mirrors, mapping it all out horribly on graph paper. And I've not got the patience for it at the moment. I think it would just take too long and wouldn't quite suit what's happening. What do we think of the game? Okay, what do we think of the game? Yep, in the 80s I would have played this. I would have figured out the horrible text parser and tried to get somewhere. And the good old secret of the twisty little passage and dropping items to map it out. And we can see where they got that from. Well, yeah, it's another text adventure. Maybe worth playing. Certainly better than some of the text adventures I've already played on here. Let us know what you think if you've played any of the other mysterious adventure games originally for the ZX Spectrum. And I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.